A cemetery, old and forgotten, lies shrouded in an eerie mist. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where the silence is only broken by the rustling of leaves. The air is dense, heavy with an unsettling presence that chills your bones. This is not your average burial ground, but a foggy labyrinth where the past and present intertwine. You can almost feel the spectral energy that pulses through the air. This is no ordinary resting place. It is a realm where shadows dance and whispers echo. A dark history clings to this place, like moss to a tombstone. The soil, heavy with secrets, whispers tales of curses that have draped the air with an eerie pall. Unmarked graves, hidden in the shadows, bear silent testimony to forgotten souls. The hushed rustle of the wind carries echoes of a mysterious past, a spectral symphony that hints at deeds best left undisturbed. Here, history is not written, but felt in the chill that runs down your spine. The past, it seems, refuses to rest. In the realm of the living, a solitary figure is drawn to the cemetery. Meet our protagonist, a man of curiosity and courage, inexplicably tethered to this place of eternal rest. His senses prick as the air thickens with an eerie chill. Shadows shift in the corners of his vision, taking form only to dissolve into nothingness. A soft murmur rustles through the leaves, a spectral invitation that wraps around his heart. An unseen force pulls him deeper into the heart of the cemetery. As night falls, the cemetery stirs. The once silent graveyard becomes a theater of the uncanny. Gravestones, as old as the stories they guard, start to shift, as though moved by unseen hands. Ethereal figures begin to appear, flickering in and out of existence like forgotten memories. And then the sound. Distant, mournful cries echo through the misty air, a spectral symphony of sorrow and longing. This is no ordinary place. It's a realm where the supernatural holds sway. The veil between the living and the dead grows thin. At the heart of the cemetery, an ancient mausoleum stands. Its stone facade, weathered by centuries, holds secrets untold. Here, our protagonist feels a connection so strong, it's as if the veil between the worlds is gossamer thin. The air inside the mausoleum is heavy, charged with an energy that prickles the skin. It's an awakening, a malevolent force stirring from a long slumber. This isn't just a presence, it's a consciousness, a bitter rage echoing through the ages. The mausoleum pulses with an ancient anger, a betrayal that time has failed to bury. The protagonist, now standing at the precipice of the known and the unknown, confronts the entity. A cold chill sweeps over him, yet he holds his ground. He dares to address the spectral figure, his voice echoing through the ancient mausoleum. The entity responds, not with words, but with images, memories, and emotions. A tale of betrayal and revenge unfolds, a story as old as the cemetery itself, a tale of love lost, a life cut short, a promise unfulfilled. It's a narrative that binds the entity to this place, a spectral chain of sorrow and rage. The protagonist listens, his heart heavy with the weight of the entity's torment. As he steps back into the world of the living, he carries with him the entity's tale. The boundary between the living and the dead, once a solid line, now seems permeable, a blurred threshold. The line between the living and the dead blurs, forever altering the protagonist's understanding of reality. With the entity's influence waning, the echoes of tormented spirits persist. Our protagonist, drawn to the cemetery by an otherworldly force, now understands its haunting legacy, a legacy of unmarked graves, of curses whispered on the wind, of betrayal and revenge that binds these unsettled spirits to this place. The veil between the living and the beyond, once thin, now seems ever present. The protagonist, forever changed, bears witness to the echoes of the beyond.